Welcome to Same Spit Different Face Podcast, where my opinions is facts, and if you don't like my opinions, you can start your own podcast. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. So, if you haven't been under a rock, you know that Joe Budden and Mouse Jones, they was cool, but then somewhere along the line, they didn't get cool. Now, Mouse Jones basically goes on air and explains the whole story verbatim, and I'm not really here to give my opinion on it. Except for shit, if my man's into it with somebody, well, shit, I might not have to beef with him, but I'm into it with him at the same time. So I guess that is beef. But anyway, I'm gonna play the audio so y'all can see what went down.
Angelique's birthday party.
Okay.
So me and my man Bills, we about to leave. So we go get on the elevator. So we were at a bowling alley. So in New York, at this particular bowling alley, because it's high traffic, you gotta kind of wait till the elevator get full before the nigga in the shell let you. So it's me and Bills. We sitting there, we just chopping up. We had a good night. And then Joe comes on. Joe comes in and he's chopping up, keeping it copacetic, right? As he's done up until that point, he's been very. You know what I mean? I fuck with Joe. Joe fuck with me. We see each other chop it up, right? Regardless of any issue his white counterpart might have. So me and Joe. So Joe come in the elevator. And at this time, I had just got my complex show.
Okay.
So Joe's told me, he's like, oh, so you made the jump from BT to complex? And I said, nah, I ain't make no jump. I got, we're talking through that. He's giving me some tips about it. And then his white counterpart walks in.
This guy didn't like.
Yeah. His baby mother walks in, and then that's how he acts over him. Yeah, that's how he acts over Joe. He acts like that's his baby father. So when he walks in, the nigga he gives him this look. He's like, really, Joe? And then so Joe says out of his mouth like, oh, Mouse, I can't talk to you. I don't want no problems with Rory. So I'm like,
he ain't say that shit. Nah.
Come on, don't play with me. I ain't never one thing you ain't never seen on my
name. I'm fucking with this.
You ain't never ever seen nothing on my name that nigga said Mouse Jones a
grown man
said I can't talk to you. He said I can't talk to you. Rory's gonna get upset. So we're all in the elevator. Now
that sounds like some baby mama. To be single.
Now the whole Joe Budden podcast, all three of them are in the elevator. Is me and my man in the elevator. I don't remember if our guy Show was in the elevator with us, but I know for a fact me and Bill's in the elevator. I don't respect the white counterpart or the other plus one so much that even in the midst of this, my hands are in my pocket. Like, there is no smoke being given from my end. I'm just laughing.
Right.
And then, so Bills tries to calm the situation down. I'm laughing. Hands in my pocket. And he's like, yo, there's positive energy. And then Joe says out of his mouth that, don't worry, Bills, Rory's not going to hit Mouse. And that's what caused me to react. Because we're in an elevator. I'm not about to play with niggas.
Man, so y'all heard the story directly from the horse's mouth. Maybe Joe Budden will address it on his next podcast. I haven't listened to his last podcast yet, but maybe he'll address it. I'm sure if he'll address it, I'll be back to update y'all. But what y'all think about this? Y'all think Mouse overreacting or Joe overreacting? You always got to remember that your friends are your friends. And him and Roy been friends through the ups, downs, and back up again. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a different type of loyalty that he has to Rory and Mal. Even when they tell stories, they stories span back like 20 years. And Joe done been at some very low points where I'm sure he got to those points and everybody who was around when he had all that money basically shook on him. So anyway, man, give me y'all opinion in the comment. What y'all think about this beef? Is it unnecessary or is Mouse Jones legitimate about being upset? Or who's right or wrong? Peace.